Hi, students. Thanks for stopping by the Miles Ahead classroom. I'm so glad you're here today. We're starting ULS Unit 21, My Country, My Rights. In this unit, we'll be learning all about the rights and choices we have as citizens. Today, for Unit 21, we'll be reading Todd and Reggie's Hunt for Human Rights, starting with Chapter 1, Laws and Rights in Washington, D.C. So grab a comfy spot, open your ears for listening, and let's get started. Come on, let's go. Chapter 1, Laws and Rights in Washington. Todd and Reggie are visiting Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. This is where many of the government leaders make laws and protect citizens' rights. Todd and Reggie are excited to explore the National Archives Museum. This museum has some of the most important documents in our country's history. Todd's mom, Audrey, has planned a fun way for the boys to learn about the government and the rights they have as citizens. The government is a group of people who lead a country, state, or city. People in the government make laws. They also work to make sure citizens have rights. Audrey tells the boys that a right is a freedom that all citizens have, get or do. Did the citizens of our country always have rights? Asks Reggie. No, our country has changed a lot, says Audrey. She explains that long ago, many people came to America from Great Britain. They wanted to live in a new land. The people worked hard and built new cities. These became the 13 colonies. The people were called colonists. The colonists had to follow laws written by Great Britain. Great Britain thought the laws were fair. The colonists did not think the laws were fair. They did not have rights. The colonists wanted a change. Today, we will find out how leaders in the United States work to make things fair, says Audrey. You are going on a scavenger hunt. You will find out how these leaders worked to make laws more fair and give all citizens basic rights. Now that we've finished reading, let's go over some comprehension questions to check our understanding. This will be easy because we'll work on it together. And remember, you can always look back at the story if you don't remember an answer. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. Todd and Reggie are in blank. Todd and Reggie are in Washington, D.C. Number 2. The leaders here make blank. The leaders here make laws. Number 3. The blank is a group of people that leads others. The government is a group of people that leads others. You are doing amazing, students. 2 more questions to go. Number 4. A blank is a freedom that citizens have. A right is a freedom that citizens have. Last question. Number 5. Citizens in our blank did not always have rights. Citizens in our country did not always have rights. Now let's take a closer look at the story and answer a few more questions to expand our understanding. 1. What is this chapter about? A. Ohio. B. Washington, D.C., C. New York City. The answer is B. Washington, D.C. 2. What do the leaders make? A. Buildings. B. Dinner. C. Laws. C. Laws is the answer. 3. What is a group of people that leads others? A. Government. B. Choir. C. Team. The answer is A. Government. 4. What is a freedom that people have? A. Story. B. Book. C. Right. C. Right. 5. What is important to know about this chapter? A. People in our country always had rights. B. Leaders worked to make laws and rights. C. People in our country always had cars. This chapter is important to know because bee leaders work to make laws and rights. Let's take it up a notch one more time before we finish Chapter 1. Ready? Let's go. 1. Todd and Reggie are blank Washington, D.C. Todd and Reggie are visiting Washington, D.C. 2. Washington, D.C. is the blank of the United States. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. 3. Many of the government leaders make laws and blank citizens' rights. Many of the government leaders make laws and protect citizens' rights. You're doing an amazing job, students. Next question. Number 4. The boys will learn about the rights they have as blank. The boys will learn about the rights they have as citizens. Last question, students. 5. They also blank to make sure citizens have rights. They also work to make sure citizens have rights. Great job listening and reading along today, students. Thanks for joining me. We learned that laws and rights are made by our government to keep things fair, but it wasn't always that way. Colonists once had no rights, and leaders worked hard to change that. Now, all citizens have basic rights and freedoms. And because you stopped by the Miles Ahead classroom today, you're already miles ahead. See you next time. Bye, students.